swamp cooler cover. Oh no. Alright. So for those of you that don't live in Colorado, a lot of us use swamp coolers in these older houses because they're just not plumbed. Like our house, we have radiator heat, so it's all boiler, and so we don't have ducts. So we put these swamp coolers up there. They're actually pretty good because we don't have any humidity here. Sometimes we'll get to 20% humidity, but it's usually around 0. We put a cover on it just to keep the wind from blowing in. There is a cover protector downstairs that you slide into the vent, but just one extra step, and it helps with the sun because we have such bad sun here. Such harsh sun. So they're made a little larger just to have shrinkage during the weather because it's a waxed canvas. So it looks a little big right now, but it's not. The directions on how to lace this up. Nope. Go. Well, I told you before that I'm not an expert in any of this, so try it yourself and figure it out and do some critical thinking. This is indeed one of those again. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's no diagram, there's nothing. But it's on. It's tight. A little big. But we're good to go. There we go, the cover's on. Well, I was at a Christmas party. One of these gifts. They sent it to me. So let's see what I won. Also, before I do that, I used to carry a bunch of knives and then a bunch of tools. I started carrying this Skeletool. Just have pliers. They work really well. You get a little bit right here. There's another bit hidden in here. See it right there. And it's Phillips. And then you can do a carabiner. It opens up beer bottles. And then more importantly, it has the knife still. Right there. Pretty cool. Anyway, back to this. So, I don't know when I'm going to use this. That's a cool little novelty, I suppose. It's a little solo stove, so you can put wood in here and have a little fire. That's cute. I don't know what that is. You like my beautiful covering here? Compliments of Dean's eating space. It says. Okay, it's a little stand. Is that like an ashtray? I guess there's directions. It's called the Mesa. It is a tabletop fire pit suited for an outdoor space. If you're using pellets with Mesa, always use the pellet adapter to ensure proper airflow and consistent heat output. Light it up. It's supposed to use sticks, chunks of wood, kindling. Oh, I have this on wrong. This goes like this. It goes up. Yeah. Okay. So if you're doing pellets, you use this thing. And it goes like that. I guess it might be cool if you're doing like s'mores. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, but what if we forget?
Who's not getting lost?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. I'm dressed today.
Are you? And we're gonna be up here the shortest period. Yeah.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
Hey, where's your coat?
It's right there.
You got a coat? No?
You got
Yeah,
freeze?
I do. I'm not wearing.
Did you bring your snowmobile?
We don't have one.
Oh. Alright, well, that's a good answer.
I don't need problems.
Is that the name of this episode?
Maybe that's what it should be. You're supposed to know.
What do you got? Oh.
All right, you're probably wondering what we're doing here. We are switching out the batteries and the SD cards. We're also gonna pick up the batteries for the GoPro battery packs, I guess is what we're gonna call those. Supposed to be upwards of or downwards of like -30 with the wind chill. We just don't want them freezing out in the field. Most of the time that's not covered under warranty. Anyway, got Mike, got Dean. Dean, where are you? He's gonna jump into the frame for you. So we're gonna do that real quick and then get the heck out of here because it's already getting cold and it is already blowing in the storm.
Okay. And then my cousin took
We got a big block now.
Okay.
I'm searching for Bigfoot.
We're searching for Bigfoot.
Well, I am. See anything? You could. Oh, let's see. Look at that. Too big for the be at.
This is one of the best ones.
Oh,
Is that yours?
That's Tanner's.
did you meet Tanner yet?
Not yet. Tanner's sick right now.
Tanner's working with.
helping us.
Did you set that there?
Yeah, we put those rocks in there. See, we got a fox in here.
There's fox turd.
What?
There's fox poop. Yeah, we'll sit back there then.
Can't smell it.
Well, it's outdoors.
You want to smell it?
Go ahead, go smell it. Probably.
No,
Let's see.
I want it.
Foxes.
It says duplicates found. I wonder if I should. I don't want to ride over some. There's only one in here that
That may work.
looks interesting. And it's at night.
When does Bigfoot come out?
Here all the time, if you believe
I've
it.
always wondered, are they nocturnal or at night or are they diurnal
Well, you saw him. When did you see him?
during the day? There's a Bigfoot.
Where?
See him?
There's that dad. You tried to check.
A rabbit.
It was a rabbit? That's all good though. It's pretty, right? Well, does that one look okay? You need to go over it. Oop. Out there? That looks pretty good.
Dean, don't run away, bud. Come this way. We're walking this way. This way. Come to me.
I don't know.
I also want to see what Casey means by what you're talking about.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, isn't that cool? What is it? It's ice, right?
Ice down here in the giant hole.
Hey. Away from the edge. You go over that other side and game over, kid.
Mom's really not going to let you come back.
Yeah, Dad's gonna be buried next to you.
But I mean, this guy, we didn't change the battery,
Oh,
right? Battery's been out for so far.
yeah. 12.
We'll just take the camera.
Oh, it's snow and frigid. That's right. So we can film things. You okay?
You know, have you ever heard of a Weeble's Wobble? You're a Weeble.
Alright.
Well, maybe you found a chest, a treasure chest.
Maybe it's on the cover. Oh my God.
Saw a deer. You see it?
No.
Oh, shucks.
No.
No. So,
Did you
but
see it?
I saw the deer bounding away. The deer pooping on it.
Oh, yeah. You see it?
So a friend of mine works at an archery shop.
Yeah,
I don't think I could survive it even if I talked to all.
Yeah, don't tumble down it. You're scared. That's what you have to say.
Okay, so this one's doing the same thing as the other one. So either we have way too much and it's just gonna take forever, or to read because they're slow.
Swap it out.
Yeah.
Do you think this could snap if I hold on to it?
Yeah, but then it's gonna break your
There you
glasses.
go. Yeah.
What in the world is that?
It's a soul capturing device.
Soul?
Yep.
Soul from human?
Well, go ahead and
Oh wait, turn it on.
turn that down.
I gotta turn it on.
What's that?
It's just a memory card.
So it captures soul?
Well, back in the day, certain individuals thought that pictures would take their soul, and so they wouldn't allow their pictures to be taken. Isn't that interesting?
Pictures take
Do you know
animals.
if that's the case, you wouldn't have much of a soul, because Dad's taken so many pictures of you.
You would not have a soul by
I
then.
definitely wouldn't, as much as I had to be on the... Okay, shake and bake. Oh, I can't say that.
Chicken,
No,
chicken,
that's-
dut, dut.
What?
Chicken dut.
Chicken butt?
Chicken dut.
Put your glove back
What's a
on.
chicken butt?
It's a chicken that dut.
I almost forgot you. So I'm packing up my bag because I think I'm gonna go out. It is minus 15 degrees outside. But what happens when it's this cold is the water temp doesn't rise as fast as the ambient temperature. So when that happens, you get steam rising off of the water. And I thought it might be cool. It's a last minute thought. I thought about it before and then I can kind of put it behind me and now I'm thinking about it again. I thought it would be really cool to go get some ducks in this. So we're gonna pack our bag up. While I was packing my bag up, I thought that maybe I'd show you how I pack this out for bigger lens. The last time we were out, we were just using the A1, which is a smaller mirrorless. It does have the battery grip on it just because I have big hands and I don't like my pinky hanging off. And that goes for all of them. Even the Canons are a little too small for me. But regardless of that, any of the mirrorlesses would work in this bag, as I have my Atlas pack. This is the Adventure series. And this whole system, let's say you got a smaller setup, you can pull that up, or you can even close that all the way up, and then you just use this for camera gear. And what's nice is you can pack this out. So this is the bag I brought to Alaska. This is the bag I continue to carry everywhere with me. It's a very hardy bag. And so what happens is you have these Velcro attachments, I guess, and you can take these and then modify them. They just have the side Velcro. Take them like this. I'm gonna use this to run the whole length of it. Just a second, let me put a GoPro on so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. You wonder how this stuff's filmed. So we got the Sony 400 f2.8 in here. Now I want another little area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this And what's cool about this system is it bends, right? If I wanted it to do this, then we can do that. I'm not gonna bring, let's do this. This is the Sony a7 IV. It's a really good hybrid camera. I'm really happy with this system, actually. The only reason I use the A1 is that it is a better hybrid. And so you can do 8K with this one. You can do 4K 120. This does not do 4K 120. I don't use 4K 120 that much for wildlife, only when it's snowing or raining or something like that, where you really want to slow down some element. But if you slow down an animal to 120, usually, that's 20% if you're shooting at your base rate of 24. So it slows it down a lot. Let's see. We want this GoPro case, batteries, first aid kit. Actually, let's throw that in here. Don't want that orange hat. Extra pair of hot hands. I do want the 35 though, so let's take, I really don't want to change this in the field. So let's do this. Let's change this out like this. Put that in there. Let's check the battery. 94%. That's good. Now I just need to find a back. Okay, let's put a modifier in here. Let's go right here. Oh, and I need a door. Where did I have that door? I have one in that case. Huh. Alright, so we take this door. This is my problem with the mirrorless. Everything has such a small little footprint, which is great when you're packing up a bag like this, but man, like, look at this. I hate it. It's fine. Stop complaining, Brandon. Okay, anyway, thought I'd show you this bag. Really cool. Okay, so, queso, so some cheese. Gonna look like a homeless dude. It's alright. That's what the guys in Homer thought I was when I walked up to the boat. Alright, here we are. I think it is really noisy, so hopefully you can hear me. If not, sorry, but look at this. There's what we're looking for. See how the steam's kind of rising off and it gives it that kind of dreamy look. That's what we're looking for. Oops. Yep. So after all of that, I forgot the GoPro. It's all frost. It's currently minus 12. There's no wind, so we don't have any wind chill. I'm gonna lay down and see what we come up with. Been out here for an hour. I've only seen a handful of ducks, so we're gonna move. I don't think they're moving right now because it's cold, so we're gonna try somewhere else. I don't know. So this is one of those things, like, they may start moving, so it's just a patience game. I don't know. So I don't know what to do. Whew. All right, we are back in the car. I'm gonna get home, take a shower, warm up, maybe get some more coffee. I will say I'm wearing the Redhead long underwear with the, I think it's the Ascent hoodie, and I forget what this, I think this is the Kelvin maybe, from Sitka, and totally warm. The only thing that's chilly is my tip of my nose, and it's pretty red. I maybe should have been wearing a mask. And then my fingers just started to get cold there at the very end, but otherwise I'm good. Pretty fun. If you are going out to go shoot in really cold weather like that, don't just bring your gear. I put it in the trunk because the trunk's nice and cool still. Don't just bring it into the house and throw it next to the heater. That's gonna fog up your lenses and you're gonna have all kinds of issues. So what I'm gonna do is move it from the trunk to the garage, and then I'll move it from the garage to the basement, and I'll leave it in the bag. And I'll do that over the course of an hour. Leave it in the bag, let it warm up in the bag, because the outside of the bag is going to warm up and then the inside of the bag will warm up, and it'll just go slower. You just don't want big changes in temperatures, right? So you don't want it to get super cold then super warm really fast. It just doesn't do good things for glass and plastic. Condensation, we don't have too much humidity here in Denver, but if you were in a place that had humidity, that would be introduced into that as well. Thanks for joining. I hope you have a great one. Enjoy that family time if you're spending it with that. If you're going out in the wilderness just to be by yourself, enjoy that as well. But until next time, see you next week.